My name is David Drinks. I am the managing partner and one of the exercise specialists here at the Med Gym. So I began working at the Med Gym when we opened the Med Gym back in 2014. So I graduated from college with a degree in exercise science in 2013. I was looking for my first job in the industry when I moved back to this area. Through a connection I had with an old baseball training facility that I used to work out at, I got in touch with Brian Carden and Steve Miller, who owned Carden & Miller Physical Therapy, and they were thinking of opening this wellness side of their physical therapy practice, which turned out to be the Med Gym. So I was able to get in on the ground floor, and that was about 10 years ago at this point. So I graduated from DeSales University in 2013 with a degree in sport and exercise science. And after that, I also pursued a certification as a certified strength and conditioning specialist through the National Strength and Conditioning Association. After that, I got into a lot of the certifications and courses with functional movement systems, and so I'm now level 2 certified in the functional movement screen, as well as in their fundamental capacity screen. Then I also recently took their functional wellness screen course. Growing up, I always played sports, and I think that was my first look into being in the gym, exercising, training, and a lot of it was I don't really know what I'm doing. The coaches that I'm working with don't really know what they're doing and telling me what to do. Further along and got into college, I started to really get a handle on more of the scientific method and background for a good strength training program and exercise program. Started to see that not only did this benefit me personally in my own training for sports, but I could also start to see it pay off in, benefiting others that I started to work with just on the side, whether it was friends or family. And really got to like the exercise and the strength and conditioning side of things. A lot of my classmates were going to pursue more of the rehab side of things, like physical therapy, occupational therapy, but I really fell in love more with the training side of things to help people to build strength, to move better. A little over a decade here working in the fitness industry, and most rewarded by the fact that I get to touch real people's lives day in and day out and help them to improve their lives. We always say at the Med Gym that we're here to help people move better, feel better, and live better. And I love seeing the tangible increase in people's movement and their strength getting better. I also love to hear feedback from clients when they say, I feel so much better now than I did before I started working with you. But I think now more than ever before, I see the live better portion as the most rewarding part of what I do. And when a client says, you've changed my life, or I can do things now that I never thought I could do before, that's where I really see the most reward and satisfaction with what we're doing here. An interesting fact that people don't know about me: most people don't know that I have a black belt in martial arts. So something I pursued early on, one of my many athletic interests as a kid was martial arts, and got in, kind of took some classes. Really liked it, liked the discipline and the athletic skills that I was building through it, and went all the way up into high school and got a black belt. One piece of advice that I think a lot about personally and also talk to clients about a lot is I think to have success with a lifelong fitness and wellness routine, which really is what it should be. It shouldn't just be a 3-month journey or a year-long journey. It should be a lifelong pursuit of fitness, health, and wellness. I think you have to have a tricky pair of really being content with where you're at right now and kind of embracing the process of day in and day out doing the things that are going to make for a healthier, happier you, but also pair that with the always need to have a goal. So something that you're pursuing for your fitness, for your health, something that's going to make your life better, that is kind of giving you that fire in the belly to say, I'm going to go and pursue that. So I think it's that pair between being embracing the process, being kind of content with what you've done and where you're at, but also pursuing that next goal of how can I improve my fitness, improve my health.